You were very hot on this. It is a Wednesday, a worship Wednesday. And the news came out yesterday that Tom Brady will not practice with the Buccaneers on Wednesdays. And your panties are in a bunch because
they
of it.
are. Both pair are in a bunch. That's how bad it is. Sometimes I have to wear two pair,
Here we go.
Chris loves to hear that I got panties on. No, Chris, here's my issue. This is another reason why you need to retire. Once you start doing stuff that you've never done, and I get it, 45, year number 23, you're trying to salvage him, save him. That's your body's telling you should retire. You can't be fully a part of the team. I just think that it's not, and I get it. He's won a lot. People are going to make it sound, well, we get it.
Won
45,
a lot.
But,
that's an
and all that. No, I get that. But I don't think that you should have separate rules. Once you can't do what your teammates are doing and you need special treatment, that's why people retire, Chris. There were people I'm sure they could have said, hey, just come and show up on Sunday and play, and you don't have to do anything else the rest of the week. No, but why not? You know why? Because that's not how it should be done. And most players won't say anything.
Do it that way.
Most players won't say anything, but I'm sure they resent a little bit that there's separate rules and different rules for Tom Brady. Why is he so special? Why can't I take you know what? I'm a lineman. I would be great to have an extra day off from my body. That would save my career.
Now let me say
that'll
this
let
before
me
you
play
go on.
40 years. I'll play until I was 45.
All right, Rob, you're wrong. And let me say this before you keep digging the hole. Chris, there are other Buccaneers players that get a day of the week off. Chris Godwin does not practice on Thursdays. Mike Evans and Levante David do not practice on Fridays. So Brady is not the only player getting a day off. They call it a maintenance day.
Okay,
and
here we go.
I have no problem whatsoever.
Did those guys have 11 days off during training camp too?
Well, no, I agree with you that was wrong. But they've moved past that. I mean, you saw Mike Evans step in and defend Tom Brady. I don't even think Brady needed defense because I don't think Marshawn Lattimore was going to hit him. But he stepped in there, and then when they asked him, why'd you push Lattimore? That's Tom Brady. I had to defend him. So it doesn't seem like the players have lost any love for Tom Brady because of those 11 days. And, again, him having Wednesdays off is no different from Godwin having Thursdays off. I'm sure he's going to be – it's not like he's not going to be working. Like, it'll be mental days. You're just not out on the field practicing. At 45 years old – and, again, these guys are younger and getting the day off. But at 45 years old, that just makes sense.
Are they getting off because they have injuries or things that they're trying to get
Mike
righted?
Evans isn't injured.
Okay, I'm talking about righted. Or is this Tom Brady because he's 45 is what I'm saying. On top of what they did for him,
might be.
On top of what they did for him with the training camp, did Chris Godwin get off for the training camp too?
The training camp is old news, Rob. They played two games since then, and there's no negative impact from the players on that. And I was with you that I don't agree with him doing that. But having a day off per week when other teammates do the same thing, Mike Evans isn't hurt.
Your field leader, your quarterback who runs the team, everybody else is practicing.
You really think this is a problem, that he's not there?
I want to know why Tom Brady...
He may be there, just not physically practicing.
I think this is a more reason where Tom Brady should think about retiring.
Why?
Tom Brady,
he can play in the games, and he can practice other days of the week.
You're the leader of the team. You're the quarterback.
And you think that's being compromised?
Well, I just think that they have compromised the team because they're allowing Tom Brady. He's the leader. Who's taking the snaps with the first team? That's not who you're going to be playing with.
It's one day a week. He's doing it on Monday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
They already have a day off on Monday, don't they? After the game?
So I said he's doing it Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
I just think that it's enough. Tom
Godwin,
Brady has been.
David, and Evans have a day off on Monday too.
It's
but
funny because I don't remember.
Young.
I don't remember Tom Brady ever getting a day off during the week.
Well, you don't remember Tom Brady ever being 45.
I don't remember him. That's my point. That's why I'm saying he needs to retire because
If
he wouldn't do this with Bill Belichick. Would you tell me Bill Belichick would do
Well,
this?
he doesn't need Bill.
I'm
Belichick.
asking you.
I'm
just asking you.
He's shown he can win without Belichick.
Would this be done with Bill Belichick? Yes or
Probably
no?
not. Probably not. But that's fine. So what? There's more ways to coach
That's
than
fine.
the way
That's all I'm
Belichick
saying.
does it. That's what Matt Patricia and Joe Judge and Charlie Weiss and Romeo Crennel, they all tried to do it the Belichickian way. How'd that work out?
No,
I'm just saying that if Tom Brady can go out there and produce on Sunday,
you would say that
and
the offense has produced.
And the players, and
has
well,
the
they
offense
haven't.
produced?
But he looks like he can still throw the football well. He threw that great touchdown to win that game against New Orleans this past Sunday. So if Tom Brady can still go out there and produce, and the players aren't resentful about it,
They're just
it's all
not resentful publicly because
it's all
they got.
good.
They
There are
don't wanna
players in the
come off as
NBA that
sour.
don't practice much during the season
They
when
don't
they
wanna
play
come off as
82
looking
games.
Sour. All right, well,
No,
you baby Tom Brady.
Really?
I'm
if
not
Mike
a baby. I'm not
Evans,
gonna
if
baby.
Mike Evans was upset, would he have cost himself a game check and a fine for Tom Brady?
I'm not
Would he
saying
have done that if he was resentful?
Do you think there are no players that
No.
are resentful look at him and say,
Honestly,
what
no.
is this?
Not one
He
day a
should
week.
go
Now,
home.
the 11 days, I'm with you, and you know I was with you on that. But one day a week, no, not at all. I don't think one player in that locker room is like, oh, Tom Brady getting. I really don't.